cameraman. This is not working out. I'm not feeling the new Genesis. I need a distraction. I need to work on something else to reset things. Okay. I need a large bag to carry my essentials. An extra large dad bag that I can bring with me to my kids' competitions and sporting events. Currently, I'm using this rainbow tote. It's an open top tote that we failed to sell last time, and when you can't sell your goods, you end up using them yourself. But obviously, it has a bunch of problems. So I need a better solution. I have a rough design in my mind from all the work I've done so far with the new Genesis design, but I don't have anything sketched for this bag specifically. So we are just going to wing it, and I think working on this bag will help me work out some of the kinks I'm having with the Genesis. The main idea here is to make a simple roll top tote pack to tackle the three main issues I had with the rainbow tote. For starters, it's gotta have cushy backpack straps with EVA back support. While the rainbow tote straps are very handy, they suck when it gets heavy and I can't carry it for a long time. And because I want to load it with a bunch of stuff and maybe take it on hikes, tote straps alone won't cut it. I'm still going to be keeping the long tote straps though. It'll be great for a quick tote to hang up for storage and also to secure to the armrest of a foldable chair, for example. I plan to keep the bag simple, so there will be only two compartments. For the front compartment, I decided to go for RKK inspired design so that the bag won't look too boring. It'll be a simple pocket, but the multi-panel design should add a little character to the facade. Rory, what the hell is this? What is this facade? What is this facade, Rory?
Sorry lah, try to make you sound sophisticated.
Facade should add a little character to the facade. Otherwise, it's just gonna look like a lunch sack. Now for the main attraction. I've always been opposed to building roll top bags because it's just such a fuff. What's a fuff?
Words aren't this hard.
Because it's just a faff to get into the main compartment, but I can't deny that the extra storage, security and weather resistance does come in handy. Plus, it's been a while since I've made one, so I want to know for sure whether this is an idea I should consider for the Genesis. I'm keeping things straightforward though. A single 2-inch strap and buckle will keep the lid down, while a layer of vinyl between the bag cover fabric will keep its shape and help with weather resistance. Okay, so it's been a couple of weeks since I last used this bag, last built this bag, and I've been using this bag for the past few weeks, and well, I have a couple of thoughts. But the most important thing is that after a few weeks, I've decided to shrink it down because I felt that the bag was a little bit too fat. So I shrank down about 4 cm to make it a little bit slimmer so that it won't be too much when I'm carrying on my back. The main compartment is this big giant gaping hole, and it's great because it fits my umbrella, it fits a Mac pack, it fits wet wipes and a fan. But I guess what I really could have done is maybe make some additional utility pockets, so that admin pockets, so that I can fit in smaller items such as marker pens and all sort of things. But I didn't do that. Then the handle is great. The handle is huge, big enough. I just need to grab and go, and it's nice to have this handle because when you have such a big bag and you have such heavy cargo inside, so it's nice to just grab and go rather than having to fumble for the shoulder strap. You have two straps to fumble with, and when you hang on to one, it's always imbalanced. So to have one right in the center, we can just grab and go. That was something nice that I can work with. Then the main compartment is this huge cavity. So this is where the whole downfall of the roll top comes into play. Because it's a real bitch to work around with, this here is huge, and in order for you to get in, you have to roll down the top and really dig in. And considering the fact that I'm carrying some bulky stuff like a mat, additional fans and all that, so it's easy to just fit all this into this big cavity. But can you imagine if I were to use this for work and I have a laptop and smaller items like books and all that? It'll be a real pain in the ass to just trying to dig in and try to look for small stuff. But I guess one of the things I could do is maybe add a zipper by the side, or maybe add a zipper right at the center to bring this whole thing down, collapse it down and then reach it in. I don't know, maybe that's food for thought for the next design, but at this point in time, I still think the roll top is not fantastic as a bag. If you're talking about using this for something like to carry stuff for picnic, to carry stuff for maybe a 2 days or 3 day trip, that's perfectly fine. But if you're talking about using it for work, I think I'll just stick to a regular backpack or a regular messenger bag. Genesis has always been a very traditional knapsack kind of design. So I guess the main thing that people like about the Genesis is the fact that they can just remove two buckle, flap open, and everything is just there. And the fact that with the cover folded to the front, it serves as a proper weather resistance. Whereas a normal backpack like say a Northseeker or Rainmaker, you have a whole full zipper at the top that's exposed to weather. So if anything, if there is a gaping hole, or maybe if there's too much rain, you could slip in through the zippers. You can't run away from it. That's just how it works. And for this particular roll top, we made this section here with an extra vinyl inside. So this is 3 layers of fabric. So when you roll this down, you're actually creating a labyrinth. Nothing can get in. Nothing can get in, nothing can get out. So that makes this bag, very weather resistant. This is something that I've needed to do for a long time. I've held off doing it for a very long time because of work commitments and trying to figure out Genesis, trying to figure out the next product to keep the company afloat. But I guess, now that I'm stuck with the Genesis, I'm still trying to figure out what works and what's the right thing to do for the next design. This served as a good distraction. Is this gonna be what's gonna affect the design of the Genesis? I guess to a certain level, it's definitely not gonna be a roll top. But we'll see. We'll see. Hey Rory, so I saw the video, I saw the draft. I feel that I spent the entire video bashing the roll top. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just that I think there is a time and place for it.
Well, you know what I do when I want to disguise the fact that I dislike something? I ask the viewers to let me know their thoughts in the comment section below.
Yeah, okay. So you tell us down in the comments.
Swim faster!
You couldn't even keep a straight face.